What up, guys? My name is Kong, and today I'm gonna be doing another movie review. Today I'm gonna be talking about the Netflix movie called Bird Box, and this movie had a lot of trash talking because it's of its I guess intention or its purpose. But I'm gonna talk about that at another video. But what I'm just gonna talk about what I like about this movie, what I don't like about this movie. Let me start off to saying that Sandra Bullock did a really wonderful job. I wouldn't say the whole cast actually did a really good job, and they were really well. They were convincing. They were well built. They were almost had character development. At the early stage of in the pre-production, basically, and that's a good thing. You can tell that the writer care about the characters, care about the event, care about the beginning, the middle, and the end, and in between, and they care about the boy and the girl. They care about the interaction between these characters and the motivation, there's fear, all of that, the world of Bird Box, and that is truly, to me, is this movie tell me that the directors and the writer care about their work, and it's really good to see that. Not a lot of Netflix movie have that quality of work behind, and that's why I really truly. And then another thing, the most important thing I really like about this movie is that the directing, the camera movement, the feel of the story, the feel of the movie feel really Hollywood quality. It's sad for me to say that, but it have that high caliber directing. Remind me of great movie like Saving Private Ryan, Pan's Labyrinth, with the camera are moving flow. It gave you a sense of direction in the movie, a sense of fear, sense of desperation, a sense of vulnerability, sense of sadness. It really gave you that feel like you were part of the event. You were part of the character's journey, and that's really hard to pull off in this genre of movies. And I really like that this director understand that this movie had to be a psychological movie, not just a graphic movie, a horror movie, but a psychologically movie. And that where this directors and the writer really nails it. And I really truly enjoy this movie because I liked it. I liked the suspense, the unknown without beyond the walls, and that's what this director and the writer really did really well, is to give you the sense of suspense, that sense of fear, a sense of unknowing what's behind the wall, behind the door, or when unfolding the blindfold. And that's really, really, really great job. I like the music, the sound, not the music, the sound effect, the destruction behind people doing certain thing. And I like this movie is that because it's also emotional, and not a lot of movie is, again, in this genre execute on the emotional level. Not a lot of movie of this genre again do this, nail this. So I really enjoyed this movie. Now let's talk about the con, I should say. The con is that some of the other characters, we don't really get to see their personality or see their background. I understand you can only have so much developed in a 2 hour period, but just a little bit more, just a little bit deeper in each of the characters, that we care about them a little bit. And then the second thing is that we as the audience are just sort of left blank about what's going on out there. We are clueless of Why it is there? How does it affect humanity on a grand scale? Or maybe even on a one-on-one scale. We don't know that. It's not given and not explained to us. And maybe it's not supposed to be explained. Maybe that was the director's purpose. Well, maybe the director and the writers, mainly the writers' purpose to not, it should not be explained to us as the audience. So I wish the ending was a little bit more impactful, because we as human, in the character struggles the first two-thirds. The last act gotta be earned. It gotta be feel catharsis. Gotta feel like they reach over the mountain. They reach the top of the mountain, or that relief, the happiness. You get it, but not as quite, not as is, they have finished. They have reached the finish line. No doubt, it is a great happy ending. It really is, but it's just not quite impactful, quite the happy ending, quite the blissfulness, quite the hallelujah, or the final destination, the moment of relief. It is a relief for sure, but it's not that quite a relief of we beat the monster. It's not that, but it's just not where. What's the word I'm trying to explain is that where you shed the tear for the character. They have reached their goal. That's what it's a little bit lacking. So those are the few of my cons. I don't really think of much I can think of. Also, I'm sorry. The other thing is that these other people who embrace the sight of seeing the being, so to speak, the things that are roaming out there, and they are walking around and about. So we don't quite know what that is all about. I have an idea, but I'm not going to elaborate in this video. And so it kind of left us, the audience, to try to figure out, or to just let it go, or just let it be. So that is kind of one of the cons. It's a slight con, but I have to put it there for you guys to know. So my final rating, my final score, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. I truly enjoyed this movie. It's one of those good suspense thriller movies I've seen in a long time. It really is. Because it is attacked. It does a really great job with the cinematography, the sound effect, the suspense, the thriller, the character development, the interaction between the characters, how it go from beginning, middle, and end. It really execute that. It had the ingredients, so to speak, inside the bowl, or ingredient of a great meal, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So again, 8 out of 10 is a really good movie in my eyes. It's truly good. Netflix, you did a wonderful job. Keep it up with this kind of work. Hire good director, hire good writer, hire good actor. If you get those three together, you probably will get good movies. And this is an example of a really good movie. I don't know why, not a lot of movie studio do this, and they try to, but Netflix, this is one of the few gems in your original film movies. So again, guys, for the last time, it's 8 out of 10. I truly enjoyed it. Please go watch this. You will get a thrill out of it. You will be suspense. You will leave you somewhat lost in something, but maybe that is a good thing at the end. Alright guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have plenty of content there for you to get to check out. Please do so. But most importantly of all, I want to thank you for your time and effort to watching me yapping about movies. Take care guys. Bye bye.